Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Juventus taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Mattia De Sciglio plays with Danilo in the full-back positions. Filip Kostic plays with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Donny van de Beek in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Marcus Rashford. Firing it in. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Lisandro Martinez. Intense pressure. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Danilo. Ball played nicely. And the flag does go up offside. Casemiro. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Rashford. Spot on with that tackle. Locatelli. Di Maria now. Couldn't hang on to it. United might be able to cash in. Chance here. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Di Maria. It's with De Sciglio. Outdoing his opponent. They could nudge in front. Oh, right in the nick of time. No-nonsense clearance. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
The Red Devils have lost the ball. Keane. Ball with Danilo. Paredes. Vlahovic. Juventus have given it away. Bruno Fernandes. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Rashford. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Locatelli is with Paredes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Di Maria. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Rashford. And with that, the first half comes to an end. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Anthony. Difficult to stop him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Paredes. Here's Keane. Now Casemiro. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now. So back underway following the equaliser. Danilo. And he read it well. Rashford. Rashford, fine pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Danilo. Danilo. Top-class defending. Moise Keane. Good-looking sequence. He's protecting it well. Paredes. Danilo. Vlahovic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus. Locatelli. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. But then the one that goes astray. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And into the last 20 minutes.
Well, Juve haven't been at their best, but just listen to these fans.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Well, a bad pass it was. Wonderfully weighted pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
A very timely interception. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? Chance to put them in front. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Well, Juventus will probably get one more big chance to win this game, and don't these fans know it? Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Level pegging, but can they change that? Out of play, United throw-in coming up. And a useful cross. Well, they can bring it out now. Danilo. It's with Paredes. Ball with Danilo. Paredes. Danilo. Can't miss, surely. Oh, so near, off the post. And a time for cool heads. And a throw in here for United. Lisandro Martinez. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an... This is the... A big night at one of the most famous venues in world football. We're here at the San Siro. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Inter up against Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
The Inter starting lineup. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Milan Skriniar plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Edin Dzeko starts alongside Romelu Lukaku. Henrik Mkhitaryan! Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Danilo starts with Mattia De Sciglio as fullbacks. Filip Kostic plays with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Options in the middle. Lukaku, well, he really read that brilliantly. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Martinez. An alert intervention. Vlahovic. Oh, a lovely ball. The end product just wasn't there. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku in position. Under no real pressure. Çalhanoğlu. And Inter might be able to cash in here. Dzeko. He's got to score! And saved by the keeper. So the corner played into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Threat over for now, it seems. Locatelli. Paredes. Locatelli with it. Vlahovic. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Martinez. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. An important interception. Dzeko. Now Lukaku. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Mkhitaryan. And it's with Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Paredes. Kostic has it. And it might be. And that is defending of the highest order. Lukaku. And a good-looking ball. Lukaku. A glorious chance. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So 2-0 now. Di Maria. Just the challenge that was required. And they need to get tighter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, Inter have certainly controlled the flow of the game, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Danilo. Making progress. Could pull one back here. Can they cover up? Danger averted for now.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Di Maria. Top-class defending. Oh, lovely ball. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rugani. Well, he's given us away. And a throw for Inter. Dzeko. Mkhitaryan. On to Martinez. On to Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. And given away. Martinez. Now with Mkhitaryan. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Gozens. Now with Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. And a useful cross. Well, threat over for now. Di Maria. Unable to keep the ball. Plenty of support here. Can they take advantage? Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Paredes. Locatelli. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Di Maria. And the flag raised. Offside it is. They've given it away. Vlahovic. Now, what does Di Maria have in store for the defenders? De Gilio. Keane. A very timely interception.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Mkhitaryan. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, that would certainly have wrapped up the victory. They're not quite home and dry just yet.
Dzeko. Martinez. Well read to put an end to that attack. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, good-looking run. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And nicely struck. Well kept out. And the referee blows his whistle for full time. It is the ideal... Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Atletico Madrid up against Juventus.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. Well, the short corner routine. Paredes. Return to Di Maria. Rugani. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, given the recent form of Antoine Griezmann, a strong case can be made that he could be the difference maker, Stuart.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Moise Keane must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? Well, visionary passing. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Marcos Llorente. Successfully cut out. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. Committed challenge. Danilo. Promising attack this. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Paredes. Rugani. Is with Paredes. Unable to keep the ball that time. Plenty of support here. A wonderful intervention. They've regained possession. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Not a good pass. Vlahovic. Can he play it in? Just cutting off the supply. Morata. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So as we move towards the halfway stage, Atletico facing a deficit here. Stuart, interested as always to get your overall assessment.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Juventus have given it away. Now, options are plenty. Rodrigo de Paul. Losing possession a bit easily. There to take it away. Marvellous anticipation. And that will do it for the first half here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Correa. And a corner as Atletico try to change the course of events.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus. Vlahovic. A really intense pressure applied. Kostic. Oh, a nice looking pass, and running in behind. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Marcos Llorente. And back with Morata. Oh, keeper in control. De Chilio. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Could pull one back here, and he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Back in action then, and Atletico right back in this contest now. Oh, big chance! What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? So underway again at 2-2. And now Arkadiusz Milik. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, having conceded, let's find out if Atletico can come up with an articulate response. Magnificent defending. And he takes it on. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Griezmann, and the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. And into the last 20 minutes. And space to exploit, maybe. In there by Di Maria. Well, no problems defensively. And collected tidily. He has plenty to think about. Oh, a vital interception. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Di Maria. And it might be. And thumped away. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Savic. Just 10 minutes to go. And that puts them in position. Real chance. Just can't get it past him. Favouring the short one. Locatelli. Shot attempted. And the referee says corner kick. Going short. And delivered into the box. It might still be problematic. Is it going to be? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Interception to snuff out the danger. Firing it towards goal. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Determined defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Teammates available. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the... Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It is Manchester United up against Inter. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea begins in goal. Harry Maguire plays. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Well, Inter restart the game. It's going to be interesting to see how they reply to that setback. Lukaku. It's got to be! And Varane foiling them. Good pressure to win the ball back. Martinez. Very quick thinking there. That's a well-struck pass. The cross is on. And he cuts in from the wing. High-quality defending. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Plenty of options. Çalhanoğlu. On to Dzeko. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This looks promising. Wan-Bissaka. Van de Beek. Here's Martial. Martial! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Must be! Can they stop it going in? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lukaku. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1.
Attending his first game here today, so welcome Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic.
Oh, that's a super ball over the top. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And a good tackle. Dzeko. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And he saw the situation developing. Carboni. Dzeko. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Maguire. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, they've lost the ball. No way through. Mkhitaryan. Intercepting it intelligently. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Dzeko. Now with Lukaku. On to Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Anthony Martial. So a throw in for Inter here. Dumfries. Martinez. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And so the first time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Maguire. Weghorst. Van de Beek. Just the challenge that was required. Çalhanoğlu. The ball with Martinez. Lukaku. And nicely struck. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And he has options available. Not a good pass. Lukaku. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Mkhitaryan. On to Dzeko. And the post denied him. And problem solved for now.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Lukaku. Dzeko. On to Wan-Bissaka. 30 minutes left for play. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Martial. Promising attack, but his timing was off. And they're making a change. A very good tackle. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Weghorst. Very quick thinking there. Weghorst. It's a perfect challenge. Martinez. Who can he pick out? Weghorst. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Martinez. Dumfries. Barella. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Correa. This could be the equaliser. What an important piece of defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Trying to lob the keeper. And choosing finesse. He might be wishing he hadn't.
Well, it's good vision, but not the skill to match, I'm afraid.
Time for a change then. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Over the touchline for what will be an Inter throw. And a chance to whip it in here. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish at such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Martinez. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. He's got to have a go here. And now the referee brings this contest to an end. And Inter have... Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Manchester United against Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
Griezmann. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Donny van de Beek in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Marcus Rashford. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Marcos Llorente starts alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Really closing him down. And does well to keep it in play. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Tremendous block. He might yet finish. Savic. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, possession ceded. And support available. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Martial. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Can he play it in? Very quick thinking there. Correa. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Real chance. No way through. Intense pressure. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Hermoso. Griezmann. And attempting the through ball. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well. He might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? Rashford, can he take advantage? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Superbly read and executed. Griezmann, and a useful cross. They've regained possession. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Getting close to the half-time interval, United with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they put into the game?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms. And there goes the whistle. That close. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Couldn't hang on to it. Rashford. Van de Beek. Maguire. Clean challenge. Running with the ball confidently. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Rafael Varane. It's now with Van de Beek. Anthony Martial. On to Wan-Bissaka. And return to Martial. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward. And what an
Stuart, an opportunity! And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Van de Beek. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Griezmann. Griezmann. And he read it superbly. 30 minutes left for play. Van de Beek. Good movement. Surely! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Donny van de Beek. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Van de Beek. This could level it. Unable to get a body in the way. Anthony. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Went in strongly, decisively. Rashford. And looking towards the back post. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Underway again with the score at 3-1. United might be able to cash in. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, a fine save at this point in the game.
Well, he's just about kept them in it, but time's against them here.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Nobody has picked up Griezmann. Couldn't quite hang on. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well,
now, what's the keeper playing at? Morata. This could square the game. Really important tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? And making the run to the inside. Can't miss, surely! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the current scoreline, 4-2. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Morata, speculative effort here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the... Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It is Manchester United up against Juventus.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Rashford. And a very good challenge. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Casemiro plays alongside Donny van de Beek in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Marcus Rashford. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Danilo starts with Mattia De Sciglio as fullbacks. Filip Kostic plays with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Oh, he's given the ball away. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. The cross is on. A very timely interception. Well, it could be on for him here. And how about that for a save? No-nonsense clearance.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Keane. Ball with Danilo. Kostic. Well, not hard to read that pass. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Well, Juventus have it back here. Keane. Can he find the right pass? Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Nicely timed tackle. Kostic. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Well, let's find out if they can get out of their defensive posture here. Intercepting it intelligently. Paredes. Moise Keane. Can they forge ahead? Paredes. Vlahovic. It's a perfect challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Perfect challenge. So no more time left. That can... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Couldn't hang on to it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And there the attack ends for now. Kostic. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Moise Keane. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. In with a chance. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. And United have it back. And space to attack. Oh, great defending. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. And short it is. Casemiro. On to Van de Beek. Now just the tackle that was needed. De Chilio. Now Rugani. Danilo. An important interception. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Casemiro. On the offensive. Rashford. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
De Chilio. Locatelli. Di Maria. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? It's going to be a Juve throw. Moise Keane. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Rashford. Given away by Manchester United.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These United fans are making so much noise. Can they get any...
Oh, big chance here. And he hit it well, but off the post. Goal kick it'll be. And a Juventus personnel change here. Danilo. Now Rugani. De Chilio. Promising position here for Di Maria. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Given away by Manchester United. Well, in the closing stages, and United behind in this one, Stuart.
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Couldn't keep it. Marcus Rashford. Can he find the right pass? Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. It's a perfect challenge. And just fun. And in with a real chance. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, United have had a bit of luck there. Can they now go the other end and force an equaliser? This should be a great end to the game.
Oh, what an opportunity. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, what's he gone and done? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. It's a substitution for Juventus. The final whistle is sounded, and Manchester United have...
It's the first game. On the road to the Champions League.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It is Juventus up against Inter.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Able to get a body in the way. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. And this is how Juventus will line up. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Danilo starts with Mattia De Sciglio as fullbacks. Angel Di Maria starts with Filip Kostic on the flanks. And they line
Derek,
up
big moment here.
And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Kostic. And slipped through beautifully. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Gozens. Carboni. At times they make passing look easy. Gagliardini. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kostic. Danilo. Rabiot. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. And a goal kick is the outcome. Carboni. Dzeko. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Dumfries. And here is Gagliardini. Lukaku. And a goal it is! Lukaku has done it! The opening statement of the night. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vlahovic. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Defended well. Gozens. Doing well to keep possession. Moise Keane. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Dzeko. On to Martinez, and a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Kostic. Well, possibilities inside the box. Magnificent defending. Lukaku, and the cross goes in. Not the best clearance. Çalhanoğlu. Dzeko, and a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway. 3-1 the score. looking for the angle. A corner will ensue. Keen to take it short here. Çalhanoğlu. Can he put it in? Oh, right in the nick of time. De Chilio. Di Maria now. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could reduce the deficit. Able to close down the shot. Taking the corner, Di Maria. And the problem not completely solved. So half-time it is, the end of the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Moise Keane. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lukaku. Not a pass that lacks quality. Keane. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Brilliant piece of skill. Dzeko. Lukaku. It should be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dusan Vlahovic. Can he convert? And keeping it out.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Not away completely. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Carboni. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Fine sequence of passes. An important interception. De Chilio. Gagliardini. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, moving the ball impressively here. It might be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. Poor pass under no real pressure. Inter in a position of menace. Dzeko. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Played over. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus. Possession 1. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. It was intended for Dzeko. Martinez. Very quick thinking there. 10 minutes left for play. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Carboni. Now Dzeko. Lukaku. It's with Robin Gosens. No, high quality defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Well, how about this? 4-3. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Gosens. And the referee's whistle means this game is over, and Juventus have work to do in the group because they've gone to... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It is Juventus against Atletico Madrid.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Mattia De Sciglio plays with Danilo in the full-back positions. Angel Di Maria starts with Filip Kostic on the flanks. And
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Well, opting for the short corner. Paredes. Atletico with the ball once more. And taking it away. And he keeps going. That's a nice looking ball. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Griezmann. And looking towards the back post. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Oh, in with a chance. The game has been restarted. Atletico are in front. An important interception. foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage Juventus. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Not really the ideal clearance. Opportunity, and danger still. And a time for calm on the ball. Nice switch of play. Couldn't keep the ball. Kostic. Cuts in from the flank. Wonderful chance. And a goal. That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Hermoso. Rodrigo de Paul. Marcos Llorente. Far from a good pass. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Vlahovic. Now with Morata. Correa. And at the back post waiting is Griezmann. Well, no damage done. Griezmann. Can he put them in front? Able to close down the shot. Vlahovic. Kostic has it. Just the challenge that was required. Morata. And he's through here. And begging to be put away. That is a splendid goal from Angel Di Maria. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Chance to attack using width. Kostic. And Atletico have the ball again. Hermoso. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And there goes the half-time whistle. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. A very good tackle. Could be dangerous. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Take it away. Kostic. Ball lost by Juventus. Well, no complaints as regards Angel Di Maria and his performance so far. How would you assess what he's done, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Di Maria. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Moise Keane. Is this the moment? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Carrasco. An alert piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Defenders need to cover. In position, but pressure to cope with. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, as you can see, Juventus have had less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Keeper not concentrating. Depay. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Griezmann! In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Back in action then, and Atletico right back in this contest now. Moise Keane. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. An alert intervention. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Arkadiusz Milik. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Really good challenge. Depay. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
There to win it back. Plenty of support here. Good visualisation and execution. Real chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Depay. And still danger here. Oh, what's he gone and done? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. That's a routine take. Oh, the threat is there. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
So, full time it is, and a morale boosting. And hello from one of the great venues in world football, the San Siro in the city of Milan. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Inter versus Manchester United.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
Inter's lineup is as follows. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Milan Skriniar plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. It has to be! Vital intervention. Well-timed tackle. It's a fine United move in the making. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. Stuart, you would expect...
Derek, they must finish here.
There it is! And just the ideal start! Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Gagliardini. Lukaku now. And an astute piece of defending. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Gagliardini. And it's with Dumfries. Martinez. And attempting the through ball. He's managed to get in behind. And a decent save. Full credit. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Lukaku. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Çalhanoğlu. And it's with Dumfries. And can they prize them open now? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And Inter might be able to cash in here. And he's beaten him here. Çalhanoğlu. Chance to cross. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Gagliardini. Dzeko. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Dzeko. Can they take advantage? Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It's always going to be difficult to score from there.
Bruno Fernandes. And space for him to cut in. Weghorst. Very quick thinking there.
Well, Inter have certainly controlled the flow of the game, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
It is to be a throw-in. Gagliardini. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dumfries. Skriniar. The ball with Martinez. Dzeko. Back with Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. It's looking promising. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And he's fired over the corner. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Lukaku. Lukaku. And taking it away. Carboni. Gagliardini. Romelu Lukaku now. Çalhanoğlu. Dzeko. Well, decent save there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no end product. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Bruno Fernandes. Good-looking sequence. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Carboni. Romelu Lukaku now. Could be a chance to break here. Çalhanoğlu. Can they stop it going in? Well, threat over for now. Now, who can he play it to? Excellent ball over the top. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Poor pass. Weghorst. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Just the challenge that was required. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Wan-Bissaka. And unable to keep possession. Rashford. It might be. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Marcus Rashford. Weghorst. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Outdoing his opponent. Real chance. And saved by the keeper. Marcus Rashford. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Rashford. Lukaku. Well read to put an end to that attack. Getting forward. Corner given. Favouring the short one. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Carboni. And here is Gagliardini. And providing width. And a throw in here for United. Effective challenge. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Now what can they do from here? Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. The final whistle is sounded, and Manchester United have... A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Atletico Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
Memphis Depay! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Thomas Lemar starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts with Ángel Correa. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea stands between the posts. Rafael Varane plays with Victor Lindelof in central defence. Marcel Sabitzer plays with Fred in central midfield.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And support available, but the danger averted for now. Well, they might be onto something. Correa. Griezmann! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Morata. Fred. It's a fine United move in the making. Can they square the game? Really good high press. Sancho! Must be! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assist...
Rashford! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Hermoso. Marcos Llorente has it. Jimenez. Griezmann. Morata. And now Lemar. An alert piece of defending. Thomas Lemar. Marcus Rashford. Really a very poor ball. Good-looking sequence. Sabitzer. And an astute piece of defending.
Well, as you can see, Atletico are seeing much less of the ball.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Correa. Opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Thomas Lemar. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? And fails to keep himself onside, unfortunately. He has teammates around him. Well, the pass not finding its target. Correa. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And it's a quality pass. Sancho. A glorious chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Cleared away comprehensively. Weghorst. And maybe Rashford. The save was a good one. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Plenty of support here. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Zabitzer. Now with Weghorst. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Rashford. Oh, a vital interception. Rashford. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Griezmann. And Morata's in the vicinity. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So on they go again, and Atletico sprinting away with ease. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Possession changing hands. Getting forward. Textbook defending inside the box. Zabitzer. Now with Weghorst. Well, he's given us away. Depay. Morata. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Rashford. Can he put it away? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And the press is on. Marcos Llorente. Rashford. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Nos informamos de que hemos abierto varios puestos de pizzas y hamburguesas a lo largo del estadio. No se queden sin problemas.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be a chance to break here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just 15 minutes remaining. On a pass that lacks quality. Well, in the closing phase of the game, and Atletico have been absolutely terrific, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Effective pressure to regain possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Morata. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Griezmann. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. The high press was very much on. Oh, in with a chance! And still danger here. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
And he did well to cut it out. Marcus Rashford. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the...